Let's connect live with our Kwon Soa, who is at the National Assembly, where the main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy is also closely monitoring the exit polls. So tell us what's happening over there.
Sure, guys. The New Politics for Alliance for Democracy's members are gathered here at the NPAD Situation Room to watch the exit poll results as well as eventually the election results. And they're not showing that much emotion here, but I did hear a unanimous sound of surprise once when the early numbers came out, and also some nodding. Now, the party members had dinner after seeing the first poll results, but just a few came back a while ago for further monitoring on some 10 different channels switched on here. Now, as we know, the exit poll results do not necessarily resemble the actual results. That's why most candidates and members of the NPADs are reserved right now, but it's also due to the recent Sewol-ho ferry accident, as the party said it won't be doing much cheering in these elections, nor would they hand over bouquets to winners. Meanwhile, after 9 p.m., the NPAD co-leaders Kim Han-gil and An Chol-soo are expected to arrive at the NPAD Situation Room.
I see. Now, we got the exit poll results a couple of hours ago. Is that something the NPAD had expected?
Well, over the last few days before the elections, the NPAD's members had expressed their concerns of so-called hidden votes by conservative voters, and also its uncertainties over 10 to 11 swing regions. Now, at this hour, it looks like the party had worries in the regions of Gyeonggi-do Province, Incheon and Chungcheong Province, but it looks like they are slightly leading in many of those, and also in their traditional strongholds of Jeollabuk-do and Jeollanam-do in the southwest of the country. The first exit polls suggest they will probably win in those regions. Now, the NPAD is especially glad that their mayoral candidate Yoon Jang-hyun in Gwangju is leading over independent candidate Kang Un-tae, who seemed to be a strong rival in earlier opinion polls. Now, that's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more updates later here at the NPAD Situation Room when we get a clearer image of the election results.